And as the world commemorates the International Women's Day, government has a duty to pay more attention to vulnerable women and widows, especially victims of insurgency. In this report, TVC News Jesse Tafida takes a look at the plight of women living in IDP camps.
Conflict in the northeast region has displaced thousands from their ancestral homes. Many women have become widows as a result of the Boko Haram insurgency. They take on the burden of becoming breadwinners of their families. The displaced women in camps live in cluster, and there is no room for privacy. Most women who live here are idle, which makes it more difficult for them to provide food for their families. This is Yakura Modu, a widow with 8 children. She shares with TVC News how she engages in handiwork so as to meet the needs of her children. She says, I've spent 8 years in this camp together with my children. Life here has been hard, but I appreciate the state government for always providing food and cash assistance to us. I've been trained on cap making, which is now the source of our livelihood. For this, I have a reason to celebrate. As the world celebrates the International Women's Day, it is obvious that the authorities need to do more to address the challenges such women as these face. The state government says it is committed to uplifting the living standards of the Borno woman.
I must also commend the Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development for their untiring efforts that keep the interests of women and children. Today, we are showcasing the products of our previous beneficiaries.
We have consistently built the capacities of our women in various fields. Is it education? Is it economic empowerment? Is it the health sector? So for the government, there's no ceiling or a bar that is stopping it from continuing to support the women.
Part of the Women's Day commemoration is the empowerment of vulnerable women by the state government with cash donations and business equipment. The Borno state government assures to always cater the needs of vulnerable women, especially victims of the 12-year Boko Haram insurgency, so as to uplift their standards of living. Jesse Tafida, TVC News, Maiduguri.